Are you planning to buy a house but don't know where to start? The first step is to assess your finances. It's like checking the fuel gauge before a long drive. You wouldn't want to run out of gas halfway, right? The same goes for your home buying journey. To start, take a look at your credit score. A high credit score can unlock lower interest rates and more favorable loan terms. Then, consider your savings. Do you have enough for a down payment and closing costs? Typically, you'll need between 3 and 20% of the home's purchase price for a down payment. Also, it's important to evaluate your ability to afford monthly mortgage payments. This includes your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. A common rule of thumb is that your housing costs should not exceed 30% of your gross monthly income. Remember, homeownership involves more than just the mortgage. There are ongoing costs like maintenance, utilities, and potential homeowner association fees. Determining your budget is a crucial first step to becoming a homeowner. Once you've evaluated your financial situation, the next step is to get pre-qualified for a mortgage. Pre-qualification is the process of determining how much money a lender is willing to lend you to purchase a home. It's based on basic information about your income, debts, and assets. You can think of pre-qualification as a financial reality check. It gives you a clear picture of the price range you should be considering when looking for a home. It's a simple process, usually just requiring a conversation with your bank or lender. They'll provide an estimate of how much they're willing to lend, assuming the information you've given them holds true. Pre-qualification is not a final approval or a guarantee, but it's a significant step in the home buying process. It shows sellers that you're a serious buyer with the financial means to purchase their home. Pre-qualification is a powerful tool that can streamline your home search and make your offers more competitive. With a clear understanding of your budget, it's time to find a reputable real estate agent. This professional will become your ally, your confidant, and your guide on this home buying journey. A real estate agent is a master of the local market, knowing the ins and outs of neighborhoods, comparable home prices, and the best schools in the area. They can help you find homes that match your criteria, saving you valuable time and energy. But their expertise doesn't stop there. They also possess negotiation skills that could save you thousands of dollars. Remember, not all agents are created equal. Look for someone who understands your preferences, matches your communication style, and most importantly, someone you trust. This person will be your advocate, representing your best interests throughout the process. A good agent can be your guide through the home buying process, helping you navigate every step with confidence. Armed with a budget and an agent, you're ready to start searching for properties. Embarking on this journey can be both exciting and overwhelming, but remember, the perfect home is waiting for you somewhere out there. There are various ways to discover potential homes. Online listings are a great place to start. They offer a wealth of information at your fingertips, including photos, property specs, and neighborhood details. You can filter your search based on your preferences, such as location, size, amenities, and of course, price range. Open houses are another excellent avenue. They offer a first-hand look at the property, allowing you to visualize your life within those walls. It's a chance to inspect the home's condition, layout, and overall vibe. Your real estate agent can also guide you, providing valuable insights and access to properties that may not be publicly listed. Remember, finding the right home may take time, but patience is key in this process. Once you've identified potential homes, it's time to view properties and make offers. This phase is like a treasure hunt. It's exciting and perhaps a tad nerve-wracking. You'll walk through homes assessing their suitability. Does the layout work for you? Is the location ideal? Are there enough bedrooms and bathrooms? Can you envision your future here? Remember, it's not just about how a home looks, but how it feels. It's okay to trust your gut instinct. If a place doesn't feel right, move on. If it feels like home, it's time to make an offer. This is where your real estate agent becomes your best ally. They'll conduct a market analysis, check comparable sales, and help you determine a fair but competitive offer price. They'll also guide you through the process of submitting your offer, ensuring everything is in order. Working closely with your agent during this stage can help ensure you make a strong, competitive offer. After making an offer, you'll enter the negotiation phase. This is where you, the buyer, and the seller haggle over the price and terms of the purchase agreement. It's a high-stakes game of tug-of-war, and you need to be strategic. The price is naturally the main point of contention. If the property is priced above market value, or if an inspection has revealed issues that will require costly repairs, you can justify a lower offer. However, the price isn't the only factor on the table. Contingencies are also a crucial part of the negotiation process. These are conditions that must be met for the sale to go through. For example, a common contingency is the home inspection, which can uncover potential deal breakers like structural issues or a faulty HVAC system. Your real estate agent will be your guide and advocate during this phase, helping to ensure that your interests are represented. Effective negotiation can help you secure a property that meets your needs at a price within your budget. With an accepted offer in hand, it's time to secure financing for your new home. The journey to homeownership now enters a critical phase, finalizing your mortgage application. This involves submitting all necessary financial documentation to your chosen lender. It's like laying all your cards on the table, your income, debts, and credit history. But it doesn't stop there. Your lender will conduct a home appraisal. This is an evaluation of the property's value based on factors such as location, condition, and comparable homes in the area. This appraisal ensures that the price you've agreed to pay for the home aligns with its market value. It protects both you and the lender, making sure nobody's paying more than they should. This stage may feel a bit like a waiting game, but it's a necessary step. It provides the assurance that you're making a sound investment. Securing financing is a major milestone on the path to homeownership. Before you close on your new home, it's essential to undergo a home inspection. This vital step in the home buying process involves hiring a professional home inspector to scrutinize the property for any structural issues, defects, or safety concerns. Think of it as a physical checkup for the house. The inspector examines everything from the roof to the foundation, checking the plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical systems along the way. They're also on the lookout for signs of potential problems, such as water damage, termites, or mold. Once the inspection is complete, you'll receive a detailed report of the findings. Don't panic if there are a few issues. It's rare to find a house without any. Instead, use this report to negotiate repairs or credits with the seller. Remember, the goal isn't to get the perfect house, but to avoid unpleasant surprises after you've moved in. A thorough home inspection can provide peace of mind and protect your investment. Once you've addressed any issues identified in the home inspection, you can finalize your mortgage approval. This is a pivotal moment in your home buying journey. It involves wrapping up any loose ends, satisfying any conditions set by your lender, and ensuring that all the numbers add up. The final steps in the mortgage approval process are crucial. You'll be double-checking your loan terms, your interest rate, as well as your closing costs. It's essential to ensure that everything aligns with what you initially agreed upon with your lender. No detail is too small. Keep an eye out for any discrepancies that could lead to unexpected costs down the line. Remember, this is your mortgage, your home, and ultimately, your responsibility. So take the time to understand every aspect of your loan. This isn't just about getting the keys, it's about setting yourself up for financial success in your new home. Finalizing your mortgage approval brings you one step closer to becoming a homeowner. As you prepare to close on your new home, it's time to obtain homeowners insurance. This crucial step safeguards your investment against unexpected predicaments like fire, theft, or natural disasters. But where do you start? First, shop around. Different insurance companies offer varying coverage options and rates. Take the time to understand what each policy covers, from structural damage to personal belongings. Also, consider additional coverage for floods or earthquakes if your area is prone to these events. Next, consider the cost. While it's important to find a policy that fits your budget, remember that cheaper isn't always better. You want enough coverage to rebuild and refurnish your home in case of total loss. Finally, once you've chosen a policy, provide proof of insurance to your lender. They need this confirmation before you can close on the house. Remember, homeowners insurance is not a nice-to-have. It's a must-have. With a homeowner's insurance policy in place, you're ready to move forward with closing. Before you close on your home, you'll need to prepare for closing costs. Now, these costs are a collection of fees and charges that finalize the sale of a home. They typically include fees for loan origination, appraisal, title insurance, escrow services, and property taxes. While it's exciting to focus on the new home, it's equally important to understand the breakdown of these expenses. Why? Because they can significantly affect your budget. Think of it like this: you wouldn't buy a car without knowing the full cost, right? The same principle applies when buying a house. Closing costs vary, but they generally range from 2 to 5% of the home's purchase price. So, if you're buying a house for $200,000, your closing costs could be anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000. By understanding and preparing for these costs, you're less likely to experience unexpected financial surprises. Being prepared for closing costs can help ensure a smooth closing process. The final step in the home buying process is to attend closing. This is the day when all the paperwork is signed, sealed, and delivered. It's the finish line of your home buying journey, but it's just as important as the steps that got you here. At closing, you'll meet with representatives from the title company, attorneys, and possibly the seller and real estate agents. You'll review and sign several legal documents, including the settlement statement that outlines all the financial details of the transaction. It's crucial to read each document carefully to ensure all the terms are as agreed. You'll also pay the closing costs, which include fees for loan origination, appraisal, title insurance, escrow services, and property taxes. These costs can range from 2 to 5% of the home's purchase price. Closing might feel like a whirlwind of paperwork and payments, but remember, it's the last hurdle. At the end of closing, you'll receive the keys to your new home. Congratulations! You're now a homeowner. Breathe in that new house smell, feel the joy of turning the key in your own front door, and revel in the freedom of having a place that's entirely yours. It's a thrilling moment, a milestone that many dream of, and you've made it happen. There's something deeply satisfying about transforming an empty space into a cozy, comfortable home. Whether you're hanging your favorite painting, setting up your home office, or planting roses in the garden, you're making your mark, imprinting your personality into every corner. Maybe you're imagining dinner parties in the dining room, or summer barbecues in the backyard. Perhaps you're thinking about the laughter and stories that will fill the living room, or the peaceful mornings sipping coffee in the kitchen. This is your canvas to paint, your story to write. Enjoy this exciting new chapter in your life and create lasting memories in your new home.